going on YouTube? Welcome back to Living Life Fast. Today I've got Naranjan. He's come down in his Z4M Roadster. You'd have probably just seen the E46 M3 Coupe. I've literally just dropped him off and I'm now directly getting into this. So it's going to be interesting to see how this car kind of compares. It's not going to be a review. It's going to go for a small drive and see what it's like. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video and let's see you in a sec. Man, Z4M.
Yeah.
So start off because you actually said you owned the E46 M3.
Yeah, just until recently, to be honest. I loved it, but circumstances caused me to jump into this instead. But
okay.
Yeah, I wanted something similar, and obviously because they have the same sort of the same exact engine.
That's 54.
But yeah, that's 54, but in a different body.
Okay. What are your initial impressions comparing it to the E46?
I feel like this drove a lot better from straight out, as in you get a lot more grip out of it, and I feel, I mean, the brakes are very similar. The only thing is this has got the CSL. Do you know the E46 M3 CSL?
Yeah.
These have got the same front discs as that, and
so they're bigger, or?
They're a little bit bigger, but the only main difference, but the caliper's still the same, so you still got the one part.
So you've owned this for how long?
Just a couple months, 2 months probably.
2 months?
Yeah, just 2 months. Yeah. So.
And how long did you have the E46?
I had the E46 about six months.
Oh, so yeah,
just very short. Yeah.
This feels really hunkered down to the road right now.
Yeah.
And the bonnet seems long, innit? It's quite far out.
Yeah. But it's not terrible, I think. Actually, once you get used to it, it's not.
It's huge. Different to the E46.
Definitely
different from a driving point of view. The wheel feels a bit heavier, I think.
Yeah.
It's a bit more intimidating as well, isn't it?
Definitely,
than the E46, isn't it?
Definitely.
Feels like a bit more of an event driving it.
Yeah.
It's like your dash is almost like a bit.
Yeah, it's almost like a cockpit, you know.
What's the reliability like? Is there any difference with servicing? Is the price more? Or
I think it's exact same as an E46. Same steering rack as the CSL, the M3 CSL.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I believe.
Cool.
If not,
and that's standard, or?
And that's standard, yeah. And I read somewhere that also I believe the suspension's supposed to be the same, but I think that might be only for the coupe. I'm not sure on the roadsters for that.
Okay. No, it's like you said, it's a lot more deeper, isn't it?
Yeah.
The exhaust out.
Yeah.
It's probably because it's like when you put the seats down in I don't know if you've ever put the seats down in a car, but your exhaust comes a lot louder.
Yeah, definitely.
We're probably sitting right next to the rear of the car. Yeah,
I think we're just in front of the rear wheels. I feel like I'm still getting a bit used to it, especially when I push, like almost kick it out, especially on tight turns or whatnot.
Feel more twitchy, like
way more twitchy, especially when it really snaps back into you.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm because I had a compact, BMW compact.
Oh yeah, that was my first car actually.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
well, I had a supercharged one.
Oh yeah, the supercharged one.
Yeah,
oh right, wow.
So I can imagine this is like really biting you in your ass a bit.
It's like when when you want to straighten it back out.
Yeah.
The first time I was really unprepared for it.
Okay.
So it really snapped back at me, and I was not expecting that. Whereas I felt the M3 was so much more controlled.
Yeah.
I think it's got a perfect balance to it.
It's different, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, definitely. You definitely don't see much of them. Well, I think there's less than 1,000 made in right-hand drive as well. So they're not really.
Sport button there as well, so that obviously sharpens up throttle response.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little bit more stiff than the E46.
Yeah.
And this is stock suspension as well.
This is completely stock. Yeah, it's suspension.
There's no adaptive or anything like that.
No, nothing. It's just like
let's see what this is like. Oh wow, is the gearing longer?
Yeah, I think so. Do you know, I actually thought it was shorter, to be honest.
It does feel a little bit quicker, I think.
Really, yeah?
But it could be because we're sitting lower. But like you say, if it's 200 kg heavier, so that's sport. So this is sharpening up the throttle response. Some people don't like sport because, like you said, it shortens the throttle, so you can't adjust it as well. But you can't help but want a more sharper throttle, really. Yeah, you can feel it. It's definitely a little more bouncy on the rear.
Yeah.
But like you said, it does feel more stable than the E46.
Yeah.
And the steering is a little more direct as well. I noticed it was like a lot more turning you have to do.
Yeah.
With the E46. Brakes feel good as well. I suppose it's lighter, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
Although he had AP brakes on his E46,
so
these feel more sensitive.
You don't see these much out on the road often, but I've seen loads of E46s now. Like after I, don't have mine anymore.
Yeah. See him all the time.
Yeah, I see him like everywhere.
The pickup is a little quicker, you know that?
Yeah.
Wow, man. I love that soundtrack as well.
It is.
A lot of people used to hate it, you know that. Obviously, Beamer fans are gonna love it, but when I was young, sitting at the shop with my mates, all my mates used to hate the sound of this. They used to say, nah, it sounded tinny and
like E46 mainly.
Yeah. But in here it's a bit bassier, like you said. But I'm telling you, it's because it's right there. It's behind our ears.
But even outside, I feel like you hear more of a deeper growl to it.
Well, we'll see with the drive-by shots.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a little pop. Yeah, it pops a little bit. Yeah, it does a little bit. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was the gear shift, sort of like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just more in tune with the car, aren't you?
Yeah.
I can't believe how good, like, because I just went out an E46 before this, and I'm just shocked, like.
But to be honest, especially I think for the money, I don't think you can get anything better, for sure.
Yeah,
for about £10,000, I mean.
Depending on what you want, obviously, from a car, right? As a driving tool. Definitely.
In terms of performance and sort of fun about it, I'm not sure what.
Well, I mean, like, it's hard, isn't it? Because, nowadays you can buy a 2-litre turbo car and you can stage one tune it, and like they're very quick cars. But I know what you're saying. I agree with you. Like, as an overall package, I think any form of M car is. I sound like a fanboy right now. But, I just like to be involved with the drive. And this is definitely a car that'll have you smiling. And I keep saying it with these cars. This power is enough.
I think with traction control on as well, it feels a lot more manageable than the M3. Especially when even with it on, I think that.
Well, it's wetter than before, and I'm noticing that it's not been intruding one bit. The E46 was flashing quite a lot.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. Even with it on, even on dry days, sometimes if you're pushing it a bit too much,
it feels like there's more torque.
Okay.
Which there probably isn't. It's just because there's less weight, isn't it? But now it's really like ready to go. Unbelievable that a car at this age can feel this good. Yeah. The vision's not great for me.
Right. Yeah.
I think maybe my seating position needs to be a bit higher, but I can't almost see like the front properly. Like so when I'm trying to clock where that curve is, I'm trying to tuck it.
I felt I had the same problem when I first sort of got the car, when I first had it. Yeah. When you're really pummeling it down some roads, you feel like there's a division in the middle.
I could comfortably go buy one of these now, you know that.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah, or E46, I was always a little worried that they would feel a little too dated. Yeah. But genuinely they don't. So guys, I think we're going to end the video there. Definitely highly recommend. If you're in the market for one of these, I can't see why you wouldn't buy one. Comparing it to modern day cars, honestly, I can't see how this car is going to be much slower. Taking this car for a drive like we have done now, this car feels extremely fast. It feels very capable, and honestly, man, it's fun. It's so fun. It's what you want, or it's what I like from a car anyway. I like something that makes me smile, something that requires you to drive it properly. And this definitely, you got to drive it, man. It's not something you can be asleep driving.
Yeah, you always have to be on your toes about it. But,
you need both hands on the wheel. Although I sometimes like to drive one-handed.
I do as well. I guess I'm so used to it though.
But yeah, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Also drop a comment, let me know your thoughts. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.